Pembroke High School is also getting a new athletic field. It was under construction last week, and PCN stopped in to bring you the story.
We are in the midst of replacing our turf and track fields here at Pembroke High School. I think we're in solid week number 3 or 4 of the work with an expected completion date of September 14th. So this is my 8th year here in Pembroke, and I think from the first day I got here we were talking about replacing the turf. So Pembroke High School is about 13 years old now, and the turf was one of the new additions when we opened as a high school. So we always knew it would be replaced, so we've been talking about the cycle for the past 8 years. And when Justin Domingos came on board, it became abundantly clear that our timeline needed to move up a little bit. So it is exciting to finally be at the replacement part of the cycle. This facility itself gets a ton of community use as well. Most days you'll see people up here walking the track, getting their miles in. There are kids here on the weekend that aren't necessarily part of an organized sport working out. There's college kids that come back over the summer and use our turf. There's some outside organizations that rent our turf. So I think all in all, it's not just the athletes here at the high school or the youth sports, but just the community as a whole that uses this complex. So I think it is such a testament to how much the town of Pembroke supports our schools. I think when we go to town meeting and we ask for something, they're always on board with us. And I think we're in a place where we talk about athletics in addition to academics as what educates a whole child, and having this track and turf field replaced really adds to the mission of Pembroke Public Schools.
So we're in the midst of our track and field renovation. We have RAD Sports out of Rockland, Mass. Currently redoing the artificial turf here on the multi-sport field, as well as redoing our track surface. You know, the obvious benefit, since it's on the high school campus, is to our high school athletic programs. You know, we play 3 levels of field hockey out here, 3 levels of football, 3 levels of soccer, as well as our spring sports, lacrosse, and our track and field programs, and our cross-country programs. So really, from the high school perspective, it benefits all our athletes and our physical education programs. And then when you look at the youth side, we're going to have our youth football, youth soccer, as well as our youth lacrosse programs on this turf starting this fall. So very exciting for the whole town. It's exciting to be in a town that is passionate for athletics. You know, it started with my conversation with our superintendent of schools, and then our school committee jumping on board last fall that this project needed to happen, and it needed to happen soon. From there, Mike Trupiano and the school committee picked it up and ran with it. And to see the town, you know, vote this through as quickly as they did tells you a lot about the passion for athletics, and that folks really buy into the mission that we're going to educate our children through athletics here. So I'm excited to be here and excited to get this project done and get our kids out in the fields and on the track. I'm excited to welcome all the Titans to our new track and field facility. I think you're going to see a quality product that we put on it, and I can't thank the town of Pembroke enough for supporting the project.